Hi, you guys. So I wanted to come on and touch on the Wiley show, who's on Conscious TV. And he was saying, I was trying to figure out what was going on between him with the Wiley show and Tasha K. And so there was a lot of back and forth in this conversation from Mob Radio. People who were trying to say they tried to warn him about dealing with Tasha, and about the fact that he sort of took up battles for her. One thing I will say about Wiley is that I feel like he's fair in that he talks about everybody across the board, kind of like me. Like I don't think I show any favoritism to anyone, and I feel like that's his angle. He is going to say whatever it is that he wants to say about whatever the issue is. I think he was saying that Tasha K got upset because she did not want her name used on a title of a video with Armand's name. And so he created the video anyway because he was talking about both of them. Both of them had situations going on. And so she got upset with him. He's saying this is why they're no longer talking to each other. So she canceled his subscription to her website. And Chelsea was on the panel saying that he didn't have a subscription. He was not paying. She gave it to him for free. She allowed him to come onto her website because he was talking about it, right? Because he was going to create videos around whatever her conversations are over there. And she was giving him the opportunity to do that first before other people can get out here and put the videos out, I guess. And so she canceled his subscription. He put the picture up. And so Chelsea was going on and on and on about why. And then he was saying, oh, but she didn't do anything for me. Because a lot of people thought he was under contract. He, of course, said he was never under contract, that she was helping him out. Chelsea, of course, said that she helped him out with camera equipment and all this stuff, right? And he said, well, she didn't get me. This really tickled me. She didn't get me an apartment. Like she got Vaughn an apartment. And I don't think that Tasha was necessarily trying to give Vaughn an apartment. I think she was trying to help Chelsea, right? And because Chelsea was also in the process of moving to Atlanta. And if Chelsea was going to move in with Vaughn, then I guess they would have stayed in the same apartment at some point, or maybe even at that point. And I think that's really what that was more about than it was about her trying to help Vaughn. And that's just my opinion. It was really more about her helping Chelsea. But then Chelsea was going on and on about when she helped you get camera equipment. She was showing you how to create your videos. She said he was calling Tasha at 2:00 in the morning to figure out how to put cords into the computer, the camera cord into the computer or something. He said that Tasha was always available to him. He took advantage of her, but he didn't really do much for her. And the least he could have done was when she asked not to use her name with Armand's name, not to do it. But Wiley was like, it's about me getting clicks and views, right? It's about me getting clicks. And if both of you guys' names are going to get me clicks, then I'm going to use them. And he said that he already told Tasha that he was going to be fair in that way and talk about everybody, right? He's not going to show favoritism, even though I feel like he shows a slight favoritism towards her. But he will talk about her as well. I think it just depends on what the topic is, right? I feel like when she was going to court, he definitely was biased towards her, right? He was the only one, to be honest. So, I don't know. I think that that's something that she probably can get past. She could probably move past the whole situation with Wiley at some point. They probably need to talk that out. Now, if he starts allowing people like Storm Monroe and other people to go on his platform and say things about her, then that might continue to hurt their relationship. And of course, Chelsea she seems like an instigator, to the 25th power, right? She is just always quick to come and make a reason why Tasha shouldn't be friends with these people. And I feel like she's definitely trying to keep Tasha to herself in some kind of way, if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys thought about that interview or that panel discussion if you caught it on Conscious TV's channel. If you haven't, you can go over to his channel and listen to the rest of it. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting how Wiley was like, well, she didn't give me an apartment. I don't think Wiley was going to move to Atlanta because I think he lives somewhere on the West Coast. I can't remember where he lives now, but I believe he's on the West Coast. I don't think he was going to pick up and move to Atlanta. I think she was doing that because these people were in the same city with her, right? I guess that's why she was bringing up something about Kiwi housing before. Well, she might as well go on and get her some type of leasing deal with one of these apartment buildings if she gonna be out here trying to house people, child. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comments. I see Storm is doing more traveling. This child is doing all kind of traveling. I don't know. Maybe he has a relationship with somebody that works for the airport. I don't know, because he is forever on a plane going somewhere. He was in Houston. I don't know if he was interviewing this young lady or maybe they're working on something. Her name is Nicole. It's in my community tab, so if you guys know anything about that, let us know in the comments. But he looked nice. They look nice together. So I don't know if he's going to work with her or what's going on with that. But he definitely took that trip to Houston. But let me know what y'all think about the Wiley situation with Tasha K. So I guess they really fell out. She canceled his subscription. I believe he's now blocked. So he can't reach out to her anymore. So, but if she's cool with Armand now, why would she care if he's talking about her with Armand's name at the same time anyway? That part don't make sense either. So maybe this happened before she had the conversation with Armand. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comments. Chelsea was there with Mob Radio. Now, Chelsea's been going in on Mob Radio saying that she's been charging people for free information. She's been saying some stuff. And they was bringing up Tory Lanez as well. That mess had me dying laughing. I was really tickled by that panel discussion. That was pretty funny. The Wiley said, you're just mad because Tory Lanez said no. Honey, she goes hard for Tory. I don't know if she's related to Tory or Tory's cutting her a nice little check. One or the other. But she definitely goes hard for him. Let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comments if you heard the conversation. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.